friend. So there's that. And also at the end of it, you know, if there's like not as much of a defined end. I enjoy stream because I don't need to give y'all beverages. Y'all are taking care of yourselves, doing your own thing. And I love that. People can sit at the bar and talk to me while I cook. Stay out of my way. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, this is an island in the middle of the kitchen here, and the computer and the camera are right where a human would be sitting. If none of this equipment was here and there was someone who in real life who was hanging out and sitting with me while I was cooking, they would be sitting right where y'all are. I've been cooking a lot today and still trying to get over the nerves of if it is good. It's, you know, I understand that a lot. I can definitely understand that. I'm sure that it's acceptable, and I'm also here to say that you're probably going to be your own harshest critic. I know I am. I always find something that I could improve, or not. I hesitate to say something wrong, because I don't like using that type of language when I'm talking about scratch cooking that I'm just making up from the top of my head. It's not wrong if you're just making it up, but there's always things that I would improve, I would say. And I think it's okay to allow yourself to have those types of thoughts. It's how you do improve. And you can always ask for feedback. From the people eating it, as long as you're prepared to receive the feedback. Cranberry tea. I had tea with honey the other day for the first time in a while, and I was like, why don't I do this more? But that's because my dark dandelion tea doesn't generally lend itself to honey. All right, how are we doing with this crust? Good. This crust just came out of the freezer, and I think freezing these is such a good move. The consistency of this is great. At this point, I only cook for the people that can't cook. Right. Okay. So inherently, you're doing better. I think that's a great strategy. I love it. At the end of a new meal, I'd ask the family for a thumbs up or down. I do very similar, Shayna. When I cook something that is like not from a recipe, generally, I'll be like, what did you think of the seasoning? What did you think of the taste? What did you like, and what could be improved? Like those types of things. I have a low appetite, but love and appreciate watching you make great food because you don't expect me to eat it. Yeah, and that's the other thing about streaming that is super fun is that like, I'm almost always, I'm making exactly what I want to. It's part of the reason I don't do meal redemptions on this stream. Because I don't want to make things that I don't want to eat. I don't want to give over the